Hey, Cassandra, what are you doing?
Hey, Brandon, it's good to see you. Here, get a quick picture. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Cheese, Gouda.
All right. I am now a social media influencer. Woo! Yep, that is me. I am an influencer. Oh, let me post this. Okay. There we go. Okay, yes.
Did you already post something?
Oh, yes. Oh, I have nothing else I can post. Quote of the day, you guys. More is more. Woo! Yes!
Wait, isn't it less is more?
Whatever. Oh my goodness. Our video, it's already got 250 likes, you guys.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That's cool.
500 likes. Okay.
That is great.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what else I can do?
What?
Let me get some more likes. Okay, hold on. I gotta reply to this. Okay, now, I think I should I'm gonna show everybody what it's like to film these. They're
Okay,
gonna love it.
yeah.
This is gonna be the best video
Okay.
ever. Okay, so look guys, here we go. Here we go. Look at all of our stuff. Woo! We got some silly stuff up here. We got some pencils and some crayon stuff. Oh, hey, look over here, guys. We got these really, really cool lights and a green screen. I have no idea why we have a green screen, but we do. Oh, look over here, guys. Look. I'm walking over here. Look. We have Miss Kim. She is using the camera today. There's our fancy camera. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, now I'm going to post it, and this is going to go viral, you guys.
Okay,
Here we
go.
go. Okay. More is more. Okay, and, Brandon, I think we did something wrong.
What's wrong?
There's only 2 likes.
That's okay, right?
No. This is not okay. More is more, and we need to do more. So,
But-
a costume change. We are going to do a quick change. People love that. Here we go. Quick change. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna post it. Oh, let's do a picture. Okay.
Okay.
Here. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Gouda.
Okay, let me post it. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's only 1 like on that one. Okay, more. We gotta do more. We have to do more. What do we
have to do?
We're gonna dance. Okay, let's do a dance off. Oh, yeah. Do a dance off. Come on, dance. Let me get it. Woo! Yeah! Okay, let me post that. Okay. Oh no. No one's liking it. No one is liking it. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Cassandra,
what am I gonna do?
You seem miserable. Wanting more and more and more is just going to make you miserable. You know what? We're just going to turn this over to Kim.
Okay.
Thank you, Cassandra and Brandon. That was a little crazy. Don't you guys think so? I do. Today, I want to tell you about a king, King Ahab. Now, King Ahab was part of a long line of kings who ruled over God's people. Some kings listened to God, most did not. And King Ahab, he was the worst king Israel had ever had. He only thought of himself. He always did exactly what he wanted to do. And no one ever said no to him, not even his wife, Queen Jezebel. King Ahab, he was rich, and he thought he had everything that he could ever want. That is, until he took a drive into the neighboring town of Jezreel. There, King Ahab saw something that he had to have. It was a beautiful vineyard. And in case you don't know, a vineyard is a place where people grow grapes. He examined the green leafy vines and the big bunches of grapes, and he thought to himself, wow, the soil here must be the best anywhere. Now this vineyard happened to belong to a man named Naboth. King Ahab told Naboth that he wanted his vineyard. He wanted to turn it into a garden. Ahab offered to trade for a better vineyard and even for more money, but Naboth said no. This land had been handed down to him through his family, and he wanted to keep it. Meaning, it was his great-grandpa's, then it was his grandpa's, then it was his dad's, and now it was his. The king, he went back to the palace, and he was furious. He was so mad that he went straight to bed, and he refused to eat. Even his favorite date cakes dipped in honey. Now his wife, Queen Jezebel, was like, "Why are you in such a bad mood? Why won't you eat anything?" And the king told her he wanted a vineyard, and the owner Naboth refused to sell it to him. Now, you need to know something about Queen Jezebel. She was just as evil as her husband, maybe even worse. She came up with a horrible plan. She wrote a letter to the leaders of Naboth's town. The letter said, number 1, announce a special day and give Naboth a special seat among the people. Number 2, have 2 bad guys sit across from Naboth and claim or say that he cursed God and the king. And after that, drag him out into the city and throw stones at him until he dies. Queen Jezebel sent the message, and the leaders of Naboth's town followed it to the letter. They did exactly what she told them to do, and Naboth was killed. They told Queen Jezebel the mission is accomplished, and she was so happy. She was delighted with the terrible news. She was so happy that she raced right to the king to tell him. He was still in bed and sad. Queen Jezebel told him, "Get up, all right. You now have Naboth's vineyard. He is dead. The vineyard is yours." And the king was like, "What? Yay! The vineyard is mine." King Ahab ordered his chariot and set out at once to Jezreel and his new vineyard. But as he was celebrating, God spoke to the prophet Elijah. God told Elijah to go and see King Ahab in Naboth's vineyard. God gave Elijah a special message to give the king. Now Elijah and the king, they had faced off before. They did not get along. A matter of fact, they were actually enemies. Elijah knew the king wouldn't be happy to see him. Elijah traveled to Jezreel and found King Ahab in Naboth's vineyard. Elijah met the king. They faced each other. They locked eyes, and King Ahab said, "You have found me, my enemy." And then Elijah said, "Okay, haven't you murdered a man? Haven't you taken his property? King Ahab, you have done evil in the sight of the Lord, and God says he is going to bring horrible trouble to you because you have sinned." Well, for once, King Ahab listened to a message from God. He was so upset he tore his clothes and put on special clothes that showed he was sorry. Things didn't go well for him and his wife in the end. He and Queen Jezebel made themselves miserable. They made some awful choices, and all because they were focused on getting more and more things. They weren't content with being in charge and living in the palace. They could only think about what other things they wanted. Wanting more and more ended up making them miserable. The big idea? Wanting more and more can make you miserable. We run into problems when we want too much of something, when we want more and more things. We find that no matter how much we have, it never feels like we have enough. That's a bad feeling. When you want more and more and more, it can make you miserable. We need God's help to choose contentment in our lives. We need to learn to be okay with what we have. That what we have is enough. That is being content. If we aren't content, we will be miserable. We will be unhappy. Being content means satisfied, happy, comfortable, and at peace. So remember, the big idea is wanting more and more can make you miserable.
All right, so Miss Kim made a really good point. I guess more is not more.
No.
In fact, wanting more can only make you miserable. I think that's going to be my new quote. Let me post that really quick. Yeah, and I'm just going to put this away and not look at it for the rest of the day.